Awesome, awesome. We are live, everyone. For those who are watching us live, make sure you refresh the screen. Make sure you tell everyone to refresh the screen because we are live right now. I'm watching myself, and we are
Awesome,
good to
awesome.
go.
We are live,
Oh,
everyone. For
hold on. Let me.
those,
All right, cool. I didn't want to hear myself. Awesome, guys.
awesome guys.
Welcome to tonight's presentation. Whoever's playing the presentation on the other screen, please mute your mic so I don't hear myself. Guys, we are excited. We just went live. We already have over 200 viewers watching this, guys. This is going to be an amazing presentation. So here's a cool thing. If you are here, it's because you were invited by someone, because this presentation, this link is not available to the public. This is actually invite only. So that means someone cared enough to send you this link and have you watch what we're going to teach you guys tonight. So it might have been through email, could have been through Facebook, it could have been through Messenger, however it is. Just be happy because you're in the right place at the right time. And here's what we're going to do, guys. We all know that making money online can be complex sometimes. I mean, I myself, I struggled my first couple of years trying to make money online. I know many people on this panel or others have struggled to make money online. I understand. But here's the thing. We're going to break it down in 3 simple steps tonight. We're going to make this so easy that by the time you leave this webinar, you'll have all the proper information you know to go ahead and start earning 6 figures. It may take you a few months, it may take you a year, whatever it is. But I promise you, if you follow these 3 things that we're going to teach you tonight, you're going to be well on your way to quitting your job, spending more time with your family, and being able to earn 6 figures, even multiple 6 figures from home. And you're not only going to hear from me, you're going to hear from others on this panel tonight that have been able to have success with this system that we're going to share with you guys. And we've only been in this for a little over 2 months, guys, and we've been able to change lives. And you're going to hear plenty of that tonight, and you're going to hear other success stories from others as well. So, guys, if you're super excited, if you're watching this on the webinar page, just drop a comment. Let me know you're watching. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you should be on the webinar page. But hey, things happen, but you need to be here. So we're super, super excited. Let's see who we got. I'm watching this now. We have, wow, yeah, we started. Guys, hi, let's go, let's go. I don't hear anything. Put your volume on. You guys can hear me. Just put the number 1 in the comments so you guys can hear me. Or just say I can hear you. Okay, I'm watching the comment screen right now. Let me move this over. Awesome. Yes, the webby started. Guys, so I'm super fired up, but I'm not going to steal the show tonight. I really want you to hear from others that are having super, super success because, you know, I've been in this industry for a couple of years now, and I've been fortunate enough to earn multiple 7 figures from home. And when I see an opportunity like this, I get excited because now I have the chance to share this with others so that you, the person who's watching, can have success too. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce one of my good friends, one of my business partners. This guy has only been in the game for a little bit over a year right now. He's been able to quit his job, stay home with his kids, help raise them. And I'm pretty sure before the year's over, you'll be seeing him in a Lamborghini. And I can't wait. I'm more excited. I think I'm more excited about that than he is because I just want to see someone actually make it that far. And it's super exciting. So without further ado, my business partner and good friend, Diosnedi. Diosnedi, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up, man?
Awesome, man. The floor is yours, brother.
Perfect, perfect. So, guys, I'm excited to have you on here. Like Alfredo said, I've only been doing this under 2 years, guys. Just under 2 years. I think I'm in my like 18th, 19th month, right around there. And this has been exciting. But what I'm more excited about is myEcon, this business that I'm about to show you. I'm going to give you a presentation. Like Alfredo says, I've got plans. I've got things that have changed in my life because of this business and what this industry has done for me. He mentioned, he kind of threw it out of there. I am looking and in the market for an exotic car. So I am looking at a Lamborghini here by the end of the year. And this business is going to make that possible for me. And I can show you how that could make it possible for you if it's a Lamborghini. It could be something else. But because of what this system and what this business can do for you, you're going to learn here in this presentation how you're able to do that and anything else you want. So let me share my screen first. And I'm going to go with my entire screen share. All right, you guys see my screen, right?
Yeah, we see it, Deals. You're good.
Perfect. All right, so go to presentation mode. There we go, guys. So this presentation is all around myEcon and the business. This is the personal financial success company. That's what myEcon is. myEcon is short for My Economy. So let me tell you a little bit about myEcon itself as an organization. They're about 14 years old. They're completely debt-free, and they are technology-driven, based in Atlanta, Georgia, with over $400 million in cash flow, guys. That's very, very important. This day and age, you don't really see in this industry, if you've done this a while, you don't see businesses with this type of tenure, 14 years debt-free, the technology they have around it, and $400 million in cash flow, moving cash flow, where they have available for obviously their system and us, the associates. Now, the personal financial success, what we want to teach you, what myEcon wants to teach you, is enough cash flow to support our lifestyles, working years, and your financial freedom years. There's obstacles to financial success in the world we live in today, or here in the United States. The problem we face is inflation. High prices of things are going higher, and the dollar is losing its worth. We also get taxed very, very high for those of you who are still employed by an employer. And then there's also debt. At the end of the day, everywhere you turn, credit cards want to give you, increase your loan, increase your limit, give you high interest rates, and get you to put more money because you're watching that new phone, you're watching that new dress, you're watching a new vacation, whatever it is. These three things here are the obstacles facing every single American family out here in the United States. And then lastly, there's inadequate saving and investing. By the last report I saw, I believe that it was estimated that 60% of American households do not have $1,000 in their savings account. That right there should scare the living heck out of anybody if you obviously are a family and you have any kids. $1,000 they don't have in savings. I mean, any emergency, any auto repair, anything that could happen can really hurt any American family out there. And then lastly, investing. Most people don't invest well in their 401k that a job has, or in anything else in the stock market outside of what your job offers you. So those are the four obstacles facing the American family today. Now, in myEcon, we offer something called income shifting membership. And with this income shifting membership, there are 5 cash flow streams. Basically, what they do and what we're going to work with you is how you get these 5 cash flow streams. First and foremost, you're going to be shown and taught within myEcon how to correct your tax withholding. Right now, most Americans, most working families, most working people in the United States overpay on their taxes. They're sending too much to Uncle Sam. That's just the living fact. Number 2, you're also going to use the smart credit system. What the smart credit system is going to do for you is it's going to be able to show you how you can dispute negative items, old information with the credit bureaus. And with that, you're able to dispute them and get them removed off of your credit, which reduces interest rates. And you're able to pay off your credit cards faster because you're going to have a greater credit score and qualify for better promotions on your credit card. Third, you're going to minimize taxes via the cash flow manager, and I'll show you what that means here shortly. Fourth, debt elimination by correctly using the tax withholding, by putting more money in your pocket, by paying lower interest rate, and by minimizing your taxes. You're going to be shown how you can eliminate your debt by using those those savings that you're using in the first 3 steps. And then number 5, it's no worth showing you those 4 steps without giving you education around investments. You have to learn what to do once you do those 4 things, how to invest on the right investments in order to secure your retirement or your financial future or whatever it is you want to do. So you're correcting your tax withholding. Employees have too much money withheld from their paycheck. I mentioned that already. I mean, almost 80% of people overpay on their taxes. By this, you're losing your money. You're not getting your return on your investment or the return on the money. However, maximizing your take-home pay is going to allow you to make investments and eliminate debt that'll let you get the lifestyle that you want. Here are some examples. Now, I want to show you some testimonials of some of the people who've just done the tax changes, withholding in their HR department with their job, and they've been able to add extra money in their paycheck. So, for example, the screenshot on the left, you see a person where they were able to add an additional $240 a month. As you can see there, their original check was around $13.07 and 25 cents. It went up to $13.77.48. So they saw an additional $70 a paycheck, which is, in this instance, they're paid a week. So $70 a week put them at an additional $240 extra a month. The second person on the right side there put in an extra $600 a month just by making an adjustment to her W-4. $600. That's what, $150 a week is what she was able to add in order for her to send into a credit card, which we'll show you here on the debt consolidation. And the last person here, another screenshot. This person already made some adjustments previous and was able to put $200 in a month in her pocket. However, she used the trainings and the information within myEcon system and was able to add an additional $200 by the information learned in myEcon. So that puts an extra $400 a month into her paycheck where she can use to eliminate some of her debt or for her business. The smart credit system. So the smart credit system, at the end of the day, you're in two places. You either have good credit or you have bad credit. Well, in myEcon, we're going to show you exactly how you can dispute any old negative items, how you can repair your credit, what to do to improve your credit, the tactics that the wealthy and the people who have great credit know in order to have a 750 credit score or higher. They're also going to show you how you build it and continue to have that year over year, and then also obviously maintain it. So that's what the smart credit system will do. We'll show you how to repair, build, and maintain your credit with myEcon smart credit system. Just a few testimonials here on the screen from three of our team members. And guys, we've only, as a team, this team right now that you've been here, someone from this team brought you here to this group, to this webinar. We've only been here a little over 2 months. So these are the results for people here just for a little over 2 months. The first person on the left saw their TransUnion score go from 540 to 624 by implementing the things they learned within the smart credit system of myEcon. The person in the middle just checked and their credit improved by 26 points thanks to myEcon's education. And then the third one here was someone who actually didn't want to share it, but she shared it with her sponsor, and that her credit score grew by 55 points in one of the credit bureaus since joining myEcon. If I keep reading, it says it was July 20th of 2008. It was a 551. And now on August 3rd, saw a 606 credit score on her TransUnion score. So just amazing results for people who are plugging into myEcon smart credit system and using those tools to improve their credit. So now let's talk about minimizing taxes via the cash flow manager. So for example, you have a car and truck right now, and you're probably paying $6,000 to $8,000 a year, either if you're leasing it or if you bought it. One way or another, you're probably spending $6,000 to $8,000 a month when you're making your monthly payments for the 12 months. Communications, your cell phone, your home phone, your internet service, whatever you use to communicate or to connect with friends and family or businesses, you're spending $1,000 to $1,500 a year in those communications. Travel. Right now, you're probably traveling and meeting people and spending $3,000 to $5,000, or you're spending that with your business. And lastly, wages. You can actually hire your child and pay them up to $12,000. So why do I show you this? Well, when you join myEcon, you're now a business owner. You're using the products and services, and you're recommending the services to friends, family, neighbor, or people who follow you on any of your social media. Well, here are 4 examples of 4 things you probably are spending money on today that your employer does not, that Uncle Sam actually does not let you write off because you're in an employee state of mind. You cannot write these off because you work for somebody. However, joining myEcon, you now have your own business and you're able to minimize your taxes because you can use your car and truck and write off your car and truck's payments because of myEcon. Your cell phone or your internet service you use for business, so you can also write that stuff off. If you travel and meet someone for dinner or for lunch, or you go to a meeting or an event with someone, it's about business, you can write off everything you spent for that travel expense. And lastly, your child, you are actually able to hire them and pay them up to $12,000 per year for your child. This is the way how many powerful politicians, billionaires, and millionaires are able to pay no taxes or very little taxes because they use the Uncle Sam laws, the laws that the IRS has, to their benefit. That's playing smart and being intelligent and not working harder. The debt elimination software that's included in myEcon, there's actually an app which you can go in here, and what they're going to show you is how you're able to eliminate your debt by just using the two things I showed you. I just showed you how you're able to change your W-4 around, put more money in your pocket, how you're able to improve your credit in order to reduce your interest rates, and then you have additional cash flow. So what you don't want to do is join myEcon, use the tools, generate extra cash flow, and now start to spend more money on things you don't need. What we are going to learn and what you're going to do if you follow what myEcon teaches you is how to take that money you now are making every single month and add that towards any one of your debt that you have. So for example, in this situation, the income shifting we're teaching you here is if you have a $17,000 balance on your car loan, well, your current payment is $545. However, if you're able to send two times that amount and send $1,554 because of the tax change that you're doing and the credit and the reducing your improving your credit limit so you can improve your interest, well, if you're able to send in $1,545, you can eliminate that debt in 12 months, and you're going to have an additional $1,545 in 12 months. So what happens? You just finished paying off your car loan. That means that you're no longer paying that $1,500 a month to that car loan. So what do? You don't go and buy a new car. You don't go and buy something else. You've got credit card bills. You have $8,000 in credit card bills. So instead of continuing to send that $200 payment, now add that $200 plus that $1,554 you just saved from your car note. And now in 5 months, you're able to eliminate your $8,000 Visa debt, which now gives you $1,745 of free cash flow, which you can do what? If you have a mortgage and you have a home loan, instead of lasting 30 years to pay off your mortgage, we'll send that additional $1,745 you already were sending to pay off your car and your Visa card, and now send that to your mortgage. It's almost $3,000 a month you're sending them. You're able to pay your mortgage in less than 6 years on a $200,000 mortgage. That's the power of the debt elimination software that myEcon shows you. In this scenario, and again, this is just for illustration purposes, and in this example, the debt eliminated was $225,000. So guess what? They just saved $352,000 in cash flow. That's from the interest they saved from their mortgage, their credit card, and the car note, because they were able to pay that off in less time than what the original loan was set forth. That also frees up now at this point almost $3,000 for you to invest into right investments, which myEcon will teach you. So investment education. In myEcon, they're going to offer you comprehensive training, learn the terminologies, and learn concepts and strategies for your investments. Additional products that you also get at a discounted rate is the ID Defender, the Cash Flow Manager, Book Travel, RotoSure, Roadside Assistance, if you don't already have that, and the Cashback Mall, which we also have some testimonials here we'll show you guys here very, very shortly. But now let's get into the fun part. Let's get into how the heck did I make $37,000 in the last 10 weeks, or how are many of us here generating hundreds to thousands of dollars every single week with myEcon since we joined. Well, myEcon offers a world-class compensation. It always starts with you. When you join myEcon, you come in as a marketing director. I'm sorry. Yes, you come in as a marketing director. When you bring in your first 2 people because you shared how you were able to generate more income because you did the W-4 strategy, you promote promote the business and you recruit 2 people. Those 2 people pay you $10 a piece, and now you become an executive vice president or an EVP, which now also opens up your base shop. Your base shop starts from your third person to infinity, and below you can see the amount of money you can earn from the amount of people that you add, how many people you add a base shop to. So if you bring in 3 people, your base shop earning is $105, you earn $105 for the 3 people that you bring into that base shop. If you keep adding and add more people to that base shop and it continues to grow, and now you get up to $255. I'm not going to read the whole chart, but as you can see, as you consistently grow your base shop, you're going to see your income generate and grow as well. And this doesn't necessarily come from you. If you see the generation 0, 3, and 6, and 12, this is work from also your team members who are in your base shop. So you can add additional income from your team members, duplicating and showing how powerful myEcon has been for them, and then referring and getting other people signed up into myEcon. So here's a perfect example on what the Dream Team residual happens. So the Dream Team residual is the residual income you earn in 5 months after you start with myEcon. So for example, if you have 10 active memberships, your monthly DTR or Dream Team residual income is $30, but that starts to multiply month over month after your 6th month. So on month 6, you would probably only get 10 people because that's all that joined the first month, which is $30, but it'll continue to add month over month for every person who still is paying their monthly membership. So in the example you see, you can have a Dream Team residual income anywhere from $30 all the way up to an additional $80,000 a month. Again, these are illustrations, but $500 to $3,500 extra a month is what you can earn if your team is duplicating after your 6 months and the Dream Team residuals kick in and people are paying their monthly membership of $34.95 with myEcon. Here are some screenshots. I know they're probably hard to read, but if you see the screenshots, we have one team member who got her first check on the top left, $611. We have another team member, his first check, over $1,200 for his first check in myEcon. On the right side, you see 9 other screenshots. You see $850, $80, $240, $50, $1,000, $1,300. There's all sorts of income. You see someone who's earned $20,000 since joining this. The one on the bottom left, another $20,000, $30,000 down the bottom left. Obviously, the compensation plan works. The team building works. And if you connect with this and you do the work and recommend the products and use the products, you'll be able to duplicate and have similar results. The results are not typical. Individual results vary. There are no guarantees of income, but if you connect to the product and follow the directions we provide, believe me, you're going to see the income like you just saw on the screen. Now I'm going to go and show you guys some live testimonials. So
what's
give
up,
me
y'all?
one
My name is
second
Keith.
here. Take a listen to this, guys.
myEcon, and a good friend of mine shared this business with me. It was a no-brainer for me. I just got started and started working the business, and now I'm in a position where every single Friday my checks are increasing. And that's not only because I'm making sales, but it's because my team's making sales. So with this compensation plan, that myEcon provides, you're going to be able to experience that leveraged income. And that really can help you provide a lifestyle that you're looking for. Now, on top of that, we have amazing products. For example, I've been going through the credit repair product. Okay, so I've actually been able to increase my credit score in the first 30 days going through that product. At first, I was generating sales, making good money with it, but I was really looking for something that could help me take myself to the next level.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Corey Crawford here, and I want to give you guys my quick personal experience that I've had with myEcon for the past 2 months now. The first month and a half, I was actually able to remove 2 negative items from my credit report, which had a positive impact on my credit score. I was actually able to buy this computer back here, which was over $500, completely from myEcon profits. I do plan on writing that off at the end of the year. I put money in my pocket. I've got a paycheck week over week over week with myEcon in the last 2 months. So about 8 paychecks so far. They keep getting bigger. To me, this opportunity is amazing. I love everything about it, from the company to the products to the team to the leadership.
This is Brandon, and I'm so super excited that I decided to start a myEcon business, okay? My credit score has gone up tremendously ever since I started with this company, and so has my income, daily, weekly, and monthly, okay?
Peace and blessing. What's going on, everybody? This is your brother Tobias Tafari, and I'm so excited that I took advantage of the myEcon business. Why? Because Ever since I got started 8 weeks ago, I've been seeing a check almost every single week. All right. Not only have my bank account been getting bigger, but my credit score is going up.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Ray, and I'm so excited I made the decision to start this myEcon business. Why? Well, because if it wasn't for myEcon, I surely would have lost my home to a foreclosure. Let me tell y'all, with myEcon, I was able to pay my mortgage company $9,500 with money that I made with this biz and stop my foreclosure dead in its tracks. I've also worked on increasing my credit score, and I continue to make income like crazy.
So wow, guys, that's just some of our team members that are seeing those results with myEcon. Just have one more slide here, and then I'm going to give it back to Alfredo to bring in our next presenter. But those were just the results of some of our team members. At the end of the day, guys, you want to click that button down below and sign up today so that you can receive your personalized website plus our world-class business system and income shifting membership. You're going to get the tax withholding training. You're going to get the smart credit system. You're going to get the investment educational training, minimize taxes and training and cash flow manager, the donation software, valuable tax benefits, and a lot more that we don't have the time to show you on here. But what I want you to know that these products alone can cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars if you wanted to buy these a la carte or from different people out there in businesses. However, for just $47.90, you can get connected today and receive everything I've shown you plus additional things that are in the back office. After that, you only pay $34.95 every single month, and you're a paid member of myEcon, receiving the benefits and having the income that you saw from myself and many other of the team members. So again, the button below, if you're ready to start or at any time, click the button below this video and you're able to start. With that, I'm going to throw it back over to Alfredo, who's going to have a few other people who are going to share some testimonies and what they've witnessed firsthand since joining myEcon. Thanks, everybody.
So guys, let's give it up for Dios for that amazing presentation, man. That was awesome. Very thorough. It's what the people need to know is what exactly this is all about, how they can win. And that's what I'm about. I'm about showing people how to win. And let me ask you guys, for those who are watching this live, let's ask a question because I want to hear from you guys, right? Because I'm watching the comments. They're coming in by the hundreds. So guys, who would love, let me be honest, this is no brainer. Who would love to save money, right, on their taxes? Just be honest, which is just listen, if you're still working 9 to 5, it's all good. Okay. Who would like to save money on their taxes? Everybody, right? On the panel, the people that are watching this, who would love, even myself, I'm going to tell you a real life testimony. Who would love to increase their credit score, right? Let's be real. Now, while doing that, you can also save money while shopping because you're going to hear from one of the members here who's saving money on shopping by using one of our products, right? So you're saving on taxes. You're getting more from your checks, from your weekly checks if you're still working 9 to 5. Okay, you're going to increase your credit score. And all it is, this is just from the product side. Guys, remember I told you 3 ways to make money online, 3 simple steps. One of them is having a great opportunity, and this is it right here. Okay, the 2 is having a system to help you make sales. And this is what you're watching right now. This is a system that our members are using to share this opportunity with others. Even if you're camera shy, even if you never did a Facebook Live before, you don't want to be on video, that's fine. If you can simply show people what you just saw tonight, you can make money on the income side of it. Okay, guys, this is what's so amazing. So now you got a good product. You have a system to help you make sales, and all you need is traffic, people to watch this thing. Now, this is where it becomes a no-brainer. Who would love to save money and make money all for $35 a month? Let's be real. I mean, guys, the people that are watching this, does this make absolute sense for what? This is one of the best opportunities on the planet right now. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. I've been on many companies before. I've made money in all of them. But here's where this makes all the difference, okay? In those prior companies, I was required to make sales. That's the only way I got paid. Okay, not by using a product, not by using the towing service, not by using, any weight loss products. Hey, I use weight loss products. Look, I got weight loss products right here. This is ketosis, whatever, but this is not going to make me money. This is only going to make me look better, but it's not going to make me money. I have to sell this shit in order to make money. Let's be real. So this is the only company, guys, that if you never make a single sale in your life, you still have an opportunity to put 6 figures back in your pocket, guys. And I don't want you to hear from me because I make sales and I use the products and I'm winning on both ends. But I'm going to let you hear from other people on this panel tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out some of the members here that have stories to tell you. Let me tell you about mine real quick on the credit part, okay? And then I'll pass it on. Guys, real quick. I said this earlier before to someone else. I almost ended up homeless. Me and my family almost ended up in the streets. And I'm going to tell you why. All right, we started to make a little bit of money online. Things were starting to look good. Not that much. It was just getting there. You know, we all crawl before we walk. We all walk before we run. So I was probably making a couple $100 here and there. Nothing, you know, to get a Lamborghini, not like that. But I was getting there. I was learning the process, right? We were paying rent. We were paying our bills. We were still on food stamps. We needed a little help. But, hey, we did what we had to do to survive. But here's what was going on, okay? We were paying rent to someone else who's paying mortgage. Now, the issue was that person was not paying the mortgage. The owner of the house was not paying the mortgage with our money. Instead, they had an issue at the casino where they just end up going there a little bit too much with our money. So long story short, okay, we ended up having a court officer come to our house. We had the bank come to our house, and they were looking for the owner of the property. Now, we weren't the owners. We were just paying rent. We were just doing our job, right? But unfortunately, the mortgage wasn't getting paid. So long story short, we were almost ended up in the street because they were going to take back the house. It was under foreclosure, and there was nothing we could do about it because we can't pay the mortgage. That's not our job, right? But here's where things really took a toll on me, well, this is where it was a turn in life because my credit was in the mid-500s. I was not going to get approval in any kind of home, period. No bank. As soon as I walk into the bank, they just look at me and start laughing. You know, it just was not happening because my credit was in the mid-500s. But I applied the same strategies that we teach you in this program, and in less than 3 months, I went from the mid-500s to just under 700, enough to get me approved for $400,000 for a house. And that house is what we're living at today, guys. All because of credit. It's not because my financial situation changed, because it wasn't there yet, but my credit changed and allowed me to purchase this home where me and my family reside in today. Right? All 20,000 of us, because we have a lot of kids. But the point is, guys, you see how it makes a difference? Now, let me bring one more point before I bring in my next speaker, guys. Everyone here, for the most part, if you're not in business for yourself, you will be at some point, because that's the way to go. Because if you guys are working 9 to 5, you're working hard for 40 hours. We're going to teach you that if you're going to work hard for someone else's dream for 40 hours, you might as well put that time and effort into your own business for those 40 hours and get a bigger return on yourself, right? Because that's really where the life starts to, take off. That's where really you start to live it. Okay, guys? So in business, we have business expenses. But let me tell you something. Not everyone has the cash. Like my man said, you got the laptop. Not everyone has the cash up front to be able to get the stuff they need to run their business. But here's the deal. If you had good credit, you can simply go to Best Buy or Amazon and apply for one of the cards, right? Get yourself the newest Apple that you need or whatever it is to run your business and pay them back monthly with the money that you're able to earn while you're working and earning it, right? But meanwhile, you have the laptop, you have your tools that you need to start your business without having to have the cash because you have good credit. Does that make sense, guys? We all have business expenses. We all spend money on traffic. We all spend money on tools. But the best thing is to use other people's money, to use their credit. Because you know what? As you're using their credit, you know what else they give you? They give you cash back. They give you flyer miles. Now, everywhere we go, we fly first class. And it's on the credit card company because we're using their credit to run my business, which I use the business money to pay back at the end of the month. Meanwhile, I'm recurring points, which allows me to fly first class anywhere I want to go, right? So isn't that amazing, guys? You can't do that with cash. And if you had it, if you don't have it, then you're stuck. But if you have good credit, you can operate your business based on the credit card companies and let them give you what they want so you can operate your business and be able to keep going. Guys, there's no excuses. We are giving you the blueprint right here. 3 things. You got the best opportunity. We have the best system in place to help you sell this opportunity. And we're going to teach you how to get traffic to it, just like you're watching right now, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on one of my good friends. He's going to share a little bit about this. And we have other speakers that want to share their testimonials. I don't want to steal too much time. So my good friend, Bill, I want to say thank you because actually he was the one that shared this opportunity with me just about 2 months ago. And he told me, hey, this is it. You want to help more people? I know where your heart is. I know how you like to help people. And this is it. Take a look and let's go help some people in this country. I said, you know what? It sounds good. Let's do it. And here we are, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to give the mic over to my friend, Bill.
Thank you, Alfredo. So I'm going to be real short and sweet. My daughter's been texting me a mile a minute. I got to pick her up from her girlfriend's house. So here's the deal. all these my testimonials about this. There's so many things we can teach, and we listened about all those financial services, and there's so many ways to save and use without actually building and recruiting. But I'm going to give you a different spin on it. With the credit repair product, the thing that I love about the credit repair product is that we also can market that a la carte, and a lot of us don't talk about that. So what I'm trying to say is that like as a member, you get it with the $35, but all our products can be sold a la carte retail, which in a lot of companies, like Alfredo just mentioned with his ketos and stuff like that, a lot of the different services and products, they don't stand on their own 2 feet. So I'm just going to talk about, out of all of them, the credit repair. The credit repair, that people have basically spent hundreds and thousands of dollars to pay other people to do their credit. I'm going to tell you why that's an oxymoron. What is the biggest thing in the country right now that's a problem? It's an epidemic. It's identity theft. So I don't know why people spend thousands and thousands of dollars to pay other people to do their credit, and you have no idea who these people are. They're third-party companies. You're giving them all your personal information. So our credit repair product puts you in the driver's seat, and you're not handing your personal information over. So basically, you literally can do your own credit repair with our credit repair product. It has all the modules, has all the letters. It's faster because you're in the driver's seat. It's not erroneous because it has your real signatures on there. So that's another thing about our credit repair. The other thing is you can sell our credit repair. If you're not a builder, the biggest challenge I run in while we're building teams, and that's what we're talking about here, that we have services that makes it beneficial that if you're not a super builder, you're still winning. But I'll give you a better thing, okay? You can sell our services. Choose the one or multiple ones that you can make a part-time or full-time living selling those services a la carte, like CPA, literally on Craigslist, online classifieds, Facebook. I run ads for the credit repair product, and we have the lowest cost for credit repair product. So you literally, and I have a little video I made, I just dropped in the group. So if you come in, you'll be in the group, you'll see it. It shows you the ads. It shows you where to place. So we can take non-builders that are still learning all Alfredo's systems and all this good stuff that everyone's talking about. But while they're learning their craft, they can copy paste ads and sell these products. For instance, the credit repair product on the a la carte, I make $57 every time I sell one. It's only 99 bucks. So we can teach anyone who's a non-builder to make a part-time or full-time living selling our services a la carte, and especially the credit repair. No one should be paying hundreds and also thousands of dollars to third-party credit companies. You really shouldn't. We have it in our hands, and you also can make, like I said, a full-time or part-time living selling it a la carte. If you don't recruit one person, we can teach you how to make a living selling our services. Thanks. I'm gonna call that it. And thanks, Alfredo. Thanks everyone here.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being the honest man that you are and sharing this with us. Because of you, we're all here, which is amazing, right? See how it works. And we've created a lot of success stories in just a short time. We got people earning 4-figure checks in a week, right? In a short record time, by using products that really help people. Like, it's hard to get everything at once. It's hard to have success while helping people and having a product that's so affordable to the masses. That's another thing. Usually people have to spend thousands of dollars before they even see some kind of something, and even if they do see a return, maybe. But we're talking about something that's less than 50 bucks to get started, guys, with everything we shared with you tonight so far. You're going to hear from others as well. So there's some people that are new on this panel. So please, if I don't know your name too well, don't prosecute me for it. Just hop on, share your testimony, and let's rock this out. So next up, we have, I think, Jasmine. Jasmine, are you there? Just want to make sure you hear me, because your camera's off right now, your mic is off. If not, we could always come back to you. But if not, we have my good friend, Javier. Okay, he's been in the business for a couple years now. This guy has multiple 6 figures. He's rocking this thing. And here's the deal. He was doing very well in another company, and he saw the potential here, and he decided to come on board and say, man, this thing is golden. I'm rocking out. And I just want you to hear from him. This guy is very successful. He has a great heart and great passion to help people. I want him to tell you a little bit about his story and how it's working out for him and his team as well. So Javier, man, good to see you, and the floor is yours, brother.
All right. So yeah, guys, my name is Javier, and like he said, I've been in online marketing for a while now, about 4 years. But what really excites me about myEcon is the fact that you can you make money by helping people. Like ever since I got started, like in the last 4 weeks, I only signed up about 45 people myself. That's it. Just 45 people. And in the last 4 weeks, I've managed to make over $8,000 with myEcon. So this compensation plan is powerful. I've seen the products and services. They're also very powerful. I have a lot of people in my team that are using it. They've already got their credit score up. They're already using the cash flow manager. They are ready. They got that investment mindset ready to start building passive income. So, just take action. If you're on this webinar right now, right after we finish, click that sign up button and get started. Back to you, Alfredo.
Awesome, man. You know what's a good thing? They don't have to wait at all. They can just get started right now.
Do it right now.
It's ready for them. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. And like I said, Javier he's going to be another success story. He already is. I could see him getting one of those big checks on stage and celebrating with all of us, and it's just a great feeling. So, guys, we're going to keep it moving. I have another special guest. This guy's been rocking me for years. We've been working together. He's very smart. He understands the business, and he's having success here as well. I'm going to let him share his story a little bit, and we're going to keep it moving. So, my good friend, Gene, are you on, bro? You hear me, right?
I hear you, bro. Awesome,
man. Floor is yours, brother.
Hey, guys. As you said, my name is Gene, and I've been in the business about the same time as Alfredo, almost 6 years. On and off, not much success, but until I decided to partner up with Alfredo, that's when finally things started to kick in. And with myEcon, I've had an amazing success. But, sometimes you guys get bombarded with income, right? Income proofs. But my wife couldn't be here because she got tired, so she went to sleep. But I wanted to tell you about one of the products that we love to use, and it's the Cashback Mall. She loves the coupons. She's a coupon girl. She loves saving money. $2 here, $3 there, 50 cents. She tells me it adds up. She's like, you need to use this app because if you use this app, I save $5, $3. She's always harassing me. So I'm like, you know what? Hey, look, take a look at this. Now I'm going to harass you. Use this, myEcon. We got coupons. We got things for the baby, right? So if you're a parent out there, just like we are, the Cashback Mall is going to give you back so much money that you can put back into your business, okay? So definitely, guys, don't wait. That button is right there. We didn't hide it for a reason because you need to start right now. All right, guys? So if not, I will see you later, and I'll see you in the group. Peace.
Awesome, man. Good stuff. And look, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not about what you make. It's about what you keep. And there are people, no matter how much we make, we could be frugal. And if we could save $1 or $2, we would, because it does add up. Save money on gas. You save money when you shop, especially when you have all these mouths to feed over here. Man, you could save a lot of money, and it does add up because that money you save can go towards another bill, could go towards investing. Guys, you have to understand the mindset, the psychology here. The more money you could put back in your pockets, in your paychecks, the more income you make, the more you could put into other investments. It won't take much to get yourself a property and be able to put it on mortgage while people are renting it out, paying the rent. It's just a simple problem. You just have to know how money is moved around, and you guys can transform your life. You will see things so differently. It will blow your mind. You will definitely never see the 9 to 5 like the same way again once you see some of the things we teach you inside this program, guys. So I'm going to keep it moving. We have another special guest. I don't know him very, very well personally, but I know he said, man, I want to hop on. I got something to share. So I'm going to let him speak upon his testimonial. And guys, I want you to listen up, because I'm telling you, these are real people with real results. Look, you don't have to be a superstar. You don't have to be a marketing guru. Just be someone with that will and that drive and that power to succeed, and you can have success here, because not everyone is built in the same caliber, but everyone here can still have success the same way. Isn't that amazing, guys? We're all on the same playing field to win, and that's what I love about this company, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my good friend Kenneth. Kenneth, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
What's up, brother?
What's up? I'm out here in Jacksonville, Florida, man. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good, man. So share a little bit about how this company's helped you and how it would help the next person that's watching this live.
Okay, cool, man. I actually got started probably about a couple of weeks ago, and I've seen great testimonials about it already. But just the thing that drew me in was the credit. I was actually talking to my parents and about my credit because it wasn't the best right now, but and this just happened to fall in my lap. So I was like, all right, cool, let me check it out. And then when I actually dove into it and actually understood that I have the power to fix my own credit instead of, I know we talk about, having people pay to get their credit done. I actually did that, and it really didn't work out too well for me. So now I actually have the power because I was trying to, connect with the guy, but it was kind of hard to keep me in contact with him. So now I actually have the power to do it myself and not have to worry about, hey, what's going on. I know what's going on. So being in the business and, sharing with other people, I've already made a couple extra $100, so I know myself, I can teach other people how to do the exact same thing. So that's a little bit about my story and testimonial, and I'm probably going to have a little bit more later on.
That's amazing, man. I appreciate your testimony. It's so honest, it's so real. And, knowledge is power. Being able to fix your own credit, that's life-changing. I already shared with you how it changed my life, and I paid for that. I didn't do it myself. I was one of those people that paid. I was paying like $90, almost $100 a month. It was like $2 something just to get started, about $90 a month for someone to fix it for me when I could have done it myself for $35. Again, the more money in my pocket, the more I could have used it for something else. But now I know these things, and now I'm using it to my advantage. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go over to the next person. Now here we're talking about saving money, right? This person said, man, I got to share with you how I'm saving a ton of money just by using the Cashback Mall, which is one of the products you get inside of our program, because we're about making money, investing money, and saving money, right? So she's going to come out. She's going to share her testimony with you. And like I said, you get these people that just love to save money. It's coupon clippers, but hey, it works. It works, and then more power to you, because that will put more money back in your pocket, which you can use for other things, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my good friend, Marcy. She's going to share with you her testimony about the products. And Marcy, you hear me? You're muted.
Oh, let me unmute myself. Hey, hi guys.
What's up?
All right, I'm so excited to be here. So myself, my family, and I, we love the Cashback Mall, guys. Love the. My daughter's birthday just passed on Tuesday, and so we were stocking up on gifts. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Walmart.com, the link in the back office in the Cashback Mall was like my best friend, because we saved over $200 just purchasing, little by little, her gifts that pretty much like added up to saving $200. And now my girlfriend and I, we cannot let go of the Cashback Mall. We love it. To the point where my daughter now says, Mom, are you going to get me something off of Walmart.com? Because we talk about it. It's like, you can save up to 5% on Groupon, guys. It's up to 2% on Walmart. And the great thing is they have these specials in the back office that give you an expiry date. So you can literally see back to school savings. There's a lot of parents right now whose kids are going back to school. They're saving, on books and stationery, and it's just crazy. Altogether, you save literally up to 30%. You get up to 30% cash back on beauty products, electronics, pet supplies, restaurants, health and wellness products, guys. It's just amazing. We absolutely love the Cashback Mall. And not to mention, this weekend, we're actually going to be going to Orlando for the weekend because we're taking my daughter to Disney on Sunday. She's going to have the Princess Experience. And Expedia.com is my favorite because I always use Expedia.com when I fly to South Africa because I love Expedia. So we book our tickets to South Africa through Expedia. So I already have a membership. But what's even more awesome is that with the Cashback Mall, I get $10 cash back for every purchase that I make through Expedia. So my hotel stay is going through Expedia for this weekend. So I'm so excited. Thanks, Alfredo, for giving me the opportunity to come on and share. And guys, take action. You definitely want to, besides identity theft and, we even have roadside assistance. There's just so much within myEcon, besides the credit repair. It's just amazing, guys. So you can save money all around. And guys, just take action. Click the link below. Get signed up. You definitely don't want to sleep on this. I say it all the time. So thanks, Alfredo.
That was amazing. I thank you for coming out and sharing that, guys. Again, you're getting all of this. This is not like an additional, company you got to join or additional fee. Guys, you're getting all of this, all right, in the monthly membership. And we're not even, we're not even really, we're just scraping the surface. We're not even getting all into the, you know, sponsoring and building teams. That's a whole other animal right there. I mean, I'll save that part for the end, all right? But we wanted you guys to focus on what the products can do to help you, because we understand that some people are brand new and most people struggle in building teams, and that's okay. Because if you're that person, we want to connect with you and tell you that you can be successful here before even all of that. Like Bill said, while you're learning those strategies and how to share that, we want you guys to have success with the products, because guess what? Once you start having success, once your credit score increases, once you're saving money in the cashback mall, once you're able to get more money on your weekly checks if you're still working 9 to 5, and once you're able to save on taxes, wouldn't it be much easier to share that with others? Let's be real. Wouldn't you be more excited about sharing these things with other people? I don't care who's on Facebook, my mom, my dad, my dog, my sister. I don't even have a sister, my brothers. I don't care. I'm winning. I'm going to talk about it. I don't care. If you don't like it, then block me, you know, because I have something that can help people, and you can't look down on me for that. So I don't care who's watching me on Facebook. We're winning over here, and I'm going to tell everyone about it. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to bring on another person right here. She's part of our team. I don't know her personally, so please forgive me, but she told me she raised her credit score over 100 points, guys, just by using one of the products that we have here. So without further ado, Jasmine, you hear me? You good?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome, man. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Okay, you guys, I'm here to share with you all my journey with the credit repair with myEcon. That's really my main reason for joining. I'm only 20 years old, so at a very young age, I really messed up my credit. Didn't know anything about credit cards, didn't know anything about taking out loans and paying them back and interest rates. So at a very young age, when I was 18, I really messed up my credit really bad. So I heard about myEcon, and I was with this company called Lexington Law Firm at first, and I was paying about $130 a month for them to fix my credit. They raised it just a little bit, but it wasn't enough. And after that, I waited months and months for them to continue to remove some of the negative items, but they never did. So I canceled with them, and I was still in search for someone, and then I came across myEcon. And not only was I able to, raise my credit, I was able to learn how to do it myself. So now I have the knowledge, I have the education, so that way can't nobody take that away from me. Can nobody take your knowledge away? And that's the best thing to have about this is the knowledge, the education that you get from it. So you can do it on your own, and you can possibly help your family members or your friends. And hey, maybe you can start your own credit repair company and do it, for the money. But I really enjoy doing it. It's something I like doing. I'm very organized. I'm a very organized person, and it's something new to me. And I got a lot of negative things removed from my credit. And I just so happened to check my credit one day on Credit Sesame, and it showed 109 points. It was raised 109 points, and I was so excited about that. So I'm here to encourage you all to get started. If you're here for the credit, I really encourage you all to get started like tonight. Do not wait on it. Don't wait until it's too late, until you want to buy that house, but your credit isn't good enough. Don't wait. Like, take action today. It's a great help, and I invested in it. Only $34.95 a month. That's all. It's something that you can take with you for the rest of your life. This is a skill set that you will have with you for the rest of your life, and can no one take that away. I encourage it tonight. Don't wait on it. Do it tonight.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Jasmine. That was amazing. And I know that you're having some bad weather over there. You're cutting in and out a little bit, but we heard you. We heard that you raised your credit. It wasn't worth what you were using before, and it was worth it over here. And that's what we love to hear. And all of this, guys, is part of your income shifting membership. It comes once you click that button below for $35. You see someone's holding a sign. Let me see what he said. What he says. Oh, dispute letter. There you go. See, he's doing it himself. When you take that knowledge with you, I'm telling you, it's like when you ride a bike, you'll never forget, okay? Instead of someone pushing you down that hill and you probably end up falling, but once you learn how to ride, you're going to keep going, guys. So I want to bring on another person. Guys, we can do this all night, but I know we don't have all night. We all have other things to do, but this is just a small smidgen of our testimonials, but we want to condense it all in at least this little bit of time because we want to show you guys that this is real. We could do this. We could last until tomorrow. We can keep rocking these testimonials because everyone is winning on this company, guys. And that's very hard to say. 100% success rate whether you recruit or not. It's very hard to say in any business, guys. And we can say that loud and clear here. So without further ado, I'm going to bring in my good friend. He said he has something to share. He's excited. It says Mr. Kovetsky. You hear me, brother? Oh, you're muted.
Hello.
Yes.
You guys hear me? Okay, perfect. Hey, y'all. My name is Mr. Kovetsky, aka the Gen Op man. I had to brand myself a little bit, bro. You know, I just want to come here and just really show the opportunity, kind of the things that I have used. And the main thing, two things that I wanted was that just a little bit about myself is that I suffered from having everything and then losing a lot. So I really made some really bad choices. I am a young man. I am 23, but I put myself a lot at a really early age that really just burnt a lot of bridges, especially with my finances. I went to Savannah College of Art and Design, a very creative person, very outgoing person. I put myself through a lot of student debt. And also for the fact that I didn't know anything about credit. I'm just like the person earlier who I just said, I really did not know anything about credit. I didn't know anything about how to be able to dispute. I didn't know anything about being able to pay to delete. There's just some of the few methods I've been using, but when I did, and I want to show a little bit of proof of what my credit score was before, so bear with me real quick. Let me flip the camera around. But it's my screen right here, so kind of just bear with. I'm here right now. I just got off the gym and went to Starbucks here just to get myself something. Oh, man, it kind of logged me out here. But just to kind of keep on talking a little bit more was that the fact that I had a 580, man, it's not even letting me do it. That's what happens with me when that happens. I had a 587 credit score. It jumped up to 681. I can't believe over 100 points, and that's because of disputing. I'm sorry I'm not able to show up here, and we don't have that much time. I should have had it signed in, but I use an app called Clarity Money that is able to, through Experian, able to show my credit score. I just can't believe the amount of that it went up from just deleting 2 things. Now I'm getting credit card offers through American Express, which I never thought would have been possible because of just how long and how bad my credit score was. And there were still some things on my credit that I could have kept. And it recommended us some things that even though I thought I should have deleted, told me not to delete. I found out that because of just not that long a credit history, that if I were to delete those things, even though they were bad, they were to my favor to have it on there. So just that type of education right there by itself is a mind blower. And then the fact that I just did my W-4 and I'm making over $200 more on my paycheck, that's, dude, okay. Just that by itself right there is extra money in my pocket to invest into the things I want. I aspire to do a lot of things. One of the things I got into was product marketing a little bit before, but I fell off that because it was just at the time it wasn't working for me. So when I saw this opportunity come to me, and my sponsors is MIA, but I have that investment mindset. So when I saw this opportunity give it to me, even though my sponsor wasn't really helping me at the time, I jumped on it. The whole team that comes with it is gnarly. There's a lot amount of people here who are willing to help you grow. Because so don't even think about the money. It's about the fact that we want to empower you to be financially successful online. I've been already doing this for a few months now, and I'm so grateful for the amount of money that I'm making, the fact that my credit's being repaired, and the fact that I had my identity stolen, and I had to go through a lot of things. So I had a really hard time getting those things in order, and it was very difficult with my situation. But just to show you an email of just one of the products, Identity Defender. Dude, I've been using this, and it sends me alerts on a monthly basis about my identity. That's gnarly, dude. And for the fact that for the amount that I pay for, is only for dinner for 2. Come on, man. You guys are tripping, bro. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of people who I had, and I'm glad for the people who are on here now that I have talked to, saying, hey, who have been through similar situations as mine. Look, bro, you can do it. It doesn't matter where you're at, man. I put myself out homeless for a good amount of years at a young age. I was able to come back up. I have no family support. I have nothing to support me, but I mean, it's kind of weird to say it, but strangers. But these people have the same mindset I do. Knowing that the 9 to 5, I work at Starbucks now, and I put myself in a position where I can finally have a foundation. And dude, oh my God, I'm so glad the person who had talked to me they did. I can't stop talking about it. It's so freaking crazy. So I don't want to take too much time on this because I know people want to get going through, see what this opportunity is about. But let me tell you, it's empowering me to put money in my pocket. I raised my credit score over 100 points. I'm getting my identity protected, including anything that I do on my computer, because it also comes with crypto analytic protection, which basically just protects all your information that you use on any device. You could have it on more than one device. That's just so gnarly, dude. And then the information that I'm getting for my taxes, I never knew how to do any of that. I found out that I was actually I was only putting it for 1 to 2. I could put it up for 3. And then finding out later that because of just one single number that I didn't know how to freaking do at the moment when I was filling out my W-4, when I adjusted it, boom, $200 extra. You tripping, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just, it blows my mind, dude. I'm really just like, you guys are all laughing too, kids, because it's true. You guys are going through the same situation, I bet, when you were first went in. So anybody's on here, and I'll speak a shout out to Trey, because let me tell you, man, when I talked to him, he was tired. I told him I was tired. I was tired of not being able to be successful. And let me tell you, this is an opportunity to let me to invest into other things, you know? I don't go out and party and drink. I don't go and do all that because I know the reality of America that we live in today. This economy is terrible. We live in a place where we're not able to actually grow, and there's so many things blocking that. And this is just nuts. To be able to work on my laptop anywhere on my phone and be at any point, anytime, and making money, dude. Anyways, I'm done. Get me out of here, bro. I'm good.
Man, I love you, bro. Man, at an event. Awesome, dude. Keep rocking it out, man. Have a gnarly time over there at Starbucks. Keep rocking it. But, hey, listen, you know, you're young, tired, you're dangerous, you know, in a good way. That's what I like because, you know, you're learning something now that by the time you get home, you start having kids and a family, you're going to be at a position you never thought you would be before. And I hear it over and over again. So be happy, be excited because you're young and you have a lot of time on your hands and you realize it now that this is the way to freedom. You're going to be set, man. So I have another speaker, and I think this will be the last one. And guys, like I said, at any point, you could click the link. You can still watch the webinar. You can get signed up while we're doing it. And for those who stick to the end, I'll just walk you through the process real quick. It's very, very simple and painless. I'll just walk you through and show you how to do it. But at any time, you guys can join right now. And the cool thing is because we develop systems to help people make sales, whoever invited you to this webinar will get the credit and you'll be on their team. And that's what we want, guys. You're watching one video, one presentation, but the person who invited you will get the credit for it. And that's how we like to do things. So without further ado, I'm going to bring out my good friend, Rick. I'm pretty sure he has another testimony, I think, regarding the credit repair. So I'll let him share his story, guys. And then, like I said, if you guys still need help, I'll walk you through the process. It's very simple. And we'll get you guys started tonight, get you on the Facebook group tonight, get you access to the income shifting membership tonight, and you guys be ready to rock and roll with better credit, lower taxes, and getting more money back on your weekly checks. And that's winning 100%, guys. So without further ado, I'll bring my good friend Rick. You hear me, brother?
I can hear you, Alfredo. Can you hear me?
Yep, you're good to go, man. The floor is yours.
All right. Just want to say thank you to the team for having me on. I was driving home from work, so excuse the darkness. I'm in the car right now. I had to pull over to get this going. One of the things I wanted to say is my testimonials about the credit repair system. One of the screenshots that Dios showed was one of mine. I'm going to pull up the little Credit Karma here. So my credit was sitting at 551 credit score back in July 20th. And I signed up for myEcon, started going through the 750 credit repair kit. And on August 3rd, I got an email from Credit Karma telling me that the credit score from one of the credit bureaus jumped up 55 points. So I was super excited about that, getting results right away. And I just wanted to share that with the group, just keep it short and sweet and say thank you.
That was awesome, man. And I love hearing testimonies. I love hearing people because that's what you're supposed to do. You come into a business, you're given the products, you're given basically the vehicle to have success. All you simply have to do is just apply what you're given, what you pay for, guys. So while I walk people through the process, because we've heard some testimonies, and I'm telling you, we got people on Facebook that are dying to come out and share more. But like I said, we'll be here for like the rest of the week. So what I'm gonna do, guys, for those who are watching live, because I can see the comments, we had about 400 comments come in since you started. Guys, if you're ready, if you're not part of the business yet, and you are signing up right now, or if you already signed up while you're watching this, I want you to know, I want you to comment on the webinar right now so I can shout you out while we're live. And I want to give you the respect and the props for making the best decision of your life, guys. So while this is rolling, like I said, guys, we expect people to sign up as we're doing this. And if you did, don't be shy. put a comment, say I'm in, I'm started, I'm so excited, whatever you want to put, and I'll give you a shout out on this webinar while we're live so that we can recognize you for making the smartest decision of your life. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to see if I can share my screen. And I'm just going to walk you through the process. It's really simple, guys. Give me 1 second. Screen share. I'm not the best at this, but I think I could figure it out. Okay. All right, you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Awesome, cool. So all you're gonna do, guys, this is the webinar that you're watching right now. Obviously, there's 2 buttons. If you wanna learn more, then you simply go here, and it'll take you over to the company presentation, and you guys can learn more, right? That's it. You can watch the company overview video. It's a short 7-minute video. If we haven't already explained all the stuff that you need to know, then you can still watch this and learn more, and it's not a problem. Once you made the decision to sign up, all you have to do is click this button right here. It's very simple, all right? It's gonna take you over to the screen, okay? Once you get to the screen, all you gotta do is hit the Get Started button. Once you do that, you're gonna verify who your sponsor is. In this case, all right, because I'm using my webinar link, it's gonna have my company right here, which means if I invited you, that's what you should see. But whoever invited you, that's who you're gonna see right here. And if you don't, then go back and get their link because we don't want them to miss out on the sale. And that's it. Once you verify that that's the right person, you hit continue. It's very simple, guys. You can do this from your phone as well. You're just gonna fill out your information. If you're working under yourself, you put your social here. If you're working under your business, you put your business EIN here. And this is just to verify that you're a real person. Also, the company is a legitimate company that sends out 1099s, and this is how they're able to do it. Most companies that don't ask for this information, I would question that because if they're running a legit business in America, they need this information. So that's all that is. If you have a spouse, you could put their information here. If not, it's perfectly fine. It's basic stuff, guys. You just put your mailing address. Shipping address is not really necessary because most of the products are just digital, so it's just online. And then you put your phone number here, your email address, the best one. All right, and then once you get here, guys, here are the 2 options. Now, option number 1 is highly recommended. It's $47.90 one time, okay, with $34.95 a month. Now, the reason why it's $47.90 because this automatically qualifies you to earn the maximum commissions in this company possible. And it also gives you the upgraded cashback mode, which you heard about tonight, which gives you tons of savings for a whole year, guys. A year, okay? That's it, and then it's $34.95 a month. Now, if you go with this option, if you don't have the $47.90 for whatever reason, it's perfectly fine. You can just sign up here. You don't need both options, just one. $34.95. You can always upgrade to the cashback mode at any point given, but I suggest you just, to save yourself the headache, or in case you forget, just do it here and get it over with. Or in that case, you can just initial here, pay the $34.95. At this time, there's no coupon code, and you don't really need this at the moment unless you want to get the pretty brochure that they send to your house. I think it's amazing. It's beautiful. I've seen some people get it, but it's not necessary, guys. Okay, and right here, you just select your username and you hit continue. And then after that, it's just going to set you all up and you'll be good to go. It's going to ask for your payment info. You put your payment info and you'll be ready to rock and roll, guys. That's it. I don't want to fill this out because I'm already in, but really that's all the steps necessary, and you guys are in and you'll be ready to rock with us in the Facebook group. We'll be more than happy to shout you out, give you all the love, and welcome you aboard. So let's see who's actually getting involved. So guys, are you excited? Everyone on the panel, this is amazing. I am super stoked about this. Guys, this is Kenya says a part of myEcon. Sahana's part of myEcon. Awesome. I learned so much tonight. I'm ready to get things jumping. Lachey, Deborah says I'm in. Aaron says big facts is changing life. Oh my God, you guys are. Kenya is a part of myEcon. Carla says I'm in. I'm great to be here. Nikki says that was from Nikki. Joshua says best investment ever. Alexa says to sign up now, you won't regret it. Oh guys, I can keep going and we can do this all night. We have over 1,300 comments right now on this webinar, guys. So without further ado, guys, I think we've rocked the house tonight. All you need to do is click that link just like I showed you. It's super, super simple. Let's get you in our group. Let's get you rocking and rolling. Let's make you the next success story so we can put you on this panel and you can share with others how this company has helped you in every way possible, guys. So without further ado, I'm out. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Love you all. God bless. And hopefully we'll see you inside the members area. Take it easy and God bless.